I've always seen education as a key aspect to change the world, because with education, we can fight any injustice or any global issues that are affecting our planet nowadays. Education is important because the future of our planet is now in the hands of the kids that are being educated, and they must receive a good education. We're far from achieving this because kids all around the world are not receiving a good quality education. They're receiving an education in which they're beaten up in school, not only by their classmates, but also abused by their professors. This used to be my perspective, but after chatting with some people, one from Bangladesh, a country full of injustices, a country full of people living in total poorness, and a country with a bad educational system. And also after chatting with a woman from Zacatecas, a state of Mexico where most people live in a really bad condition, and where education is not for everyone. My perspective changed. Now I see the problem in a bigger picture. I see the children that are in the streets that don't receive education, don't have any other option but to start working as children laborers. And they work in very bad jobs for the rest of their lives as almost slaves. These people are people that didn't receive the education they needed, and now they have families. And their families won't get the same opportunities again. And their families won't, and it just will keep repeating. But I know that people are tired and the children want to rise. The children want to start feeling free. They want to run away. They want to escape this reality. They want to become someone in their lives, to achieve their dreams. But how can they do it? How can they do it if they don't receive a good education? They deserve the right to education. And to fight this, my proposal is creating an app. An app that can help educate children from any place in the world and change their lives. This app would contain many learning material, like courses in any topic, quizzes, articles, lectures, videos, and more. All of this information has to be approved by the organization to be then added to the app. This information can be given by any professional that wants to help, like for example in Wikipedia, that anyone can enter information, but it only states the information that is accepted by the organization. To reach the places where many kids may not have access to these technologies, we are planning to have mentors. There would be volunteers in some areas that would receive the material like computer and printer and would be in charge of passing this information on to children so they can keep on learning without needing a device. If this app ever gets to exist, it will bring many positive changes in the world because people will live more free and with access to many important things in life like health, housing, internet, water, shelter, clothing, food, and more. So basically, this app would change the entire world as we know it. So some negative implication could exist as well. In the social aspect, it would be that things that today make our lives easier, like fast fashion, where people work for hours and get paid very little due to the lack of education. Or the access to fresh food will change because it's commonly harvested by the people that don't have access to education, or many other products that are produced by people that don't have the opportunity to study. All these changes would cause an imbalance in the economy, and it would drop, but nothing we cannot get back from. Also, this would be a great thing for the environment, because companies are abusing of the soil and the natural resources, and if the companies stop their massive production, then the levels of pollution would drop.